IELTS versus TOEFL, which exam should you take?
When it comes to assessing English language proficiency, two widely recognized exams are the International English Language Testing System, IELTS, and the Test of English as a Foreign Language, TOEFL. Both exams serve similar purposes, but there are some key differences that may influence your decision on which one to take. In this video, we will explain the main features and advantages of each exam to help you make an informed choice.
Purpose and recognition.
IELTS. The IELTS exam is accepted by a large number of institutions and organizations worldwide, primarily in English-speaking countries like the United Kingdom, Australia, Canada, and New Zealand. It is also widely accepted in non-English-speaking countries for academic and immigration purposes.
TOEFL. The TOEFL exam, on the other hand, is most commonly required by universities and colleges in the United States and Canada, although it is also recognized by institutions in other countries. It is particularly well suited for those planning to pursue higher education in North America.
Test format.
IELTS. The IELTS exam consists of 4 sections: listening, reading, writing, and speaking. The listening and speaking sections are the same for both the academic and general training versions, while the reading and writing sections differ slightly. The speaking section is conducted as a face-to-face interview with an examiner.
TOEFL. The TOEFL exam is entirely computer-based. It comprises 4 sections: reading, listening, speaking, and writing. The speaking section is recorded and evaluated by human examiners. The reading and listening sections feature multiple-choice questions, while the writing section requires test takers to compose essays.
Scoring system.
IELTS. ELTS uses a 9-band scoring system, with 9 being the highest score. Each section is scored individually, and then an average is calculated to determine the overall band score. Some institutions may require a minimum score in each section, while others may focus on the overall band score.
TOEFL. TOEFL uses a scoring range of 0 to 120. Each section is scored on a scale of 0 to 30, and the scores are then summed up for the final total score. Similar to IELTS, different institutions may have specific score requirements for each section or the overall score.
Content and question types.
IELTS. The IELTS exam emphasizes real-life English language skills. The listening section includes conversations and monologues, while the reading section comprises various text types, such as articles, advertisements, and opinion pieces. The writing section requires candidates to compose essays or describe graphs and charts. The speaking section focuses on face-to-face communication with an examiner.
The TOEFL exam emphasizes academic English skills. The reading section contains passages from textbooks and academic articles, and the listening section features lectures and classroom discussions. The writing section requires test takers to write essays on academic topics, and the speaking section includes tasks like summarizing lectures and expressing opinions.
Test availability.
IELTS. ELTS is available on specific test dates throughout the year, and test centers are commonly found in many cities worldwide. It is advisable to book your test well in advance to secure your preferred date and location.
TOEFL. TOEFL is offered as a computer-based test and is conducted more frequently than IELTS. It is available on demand at authorized test centers, allowing greater flexibility in choosing a suitable date and location.
The choice between IELTS and TOEFL depends on various factors, such as your destination country, the requirements of your target institution or organization, your personal preferences, and your proficiency in different English language skills.
If you are applying to universities in North America, TOEFL may be the more appropriate choice, as it is widely accepted by institutions in the United States and Canada.
On the other hand, if you are considering studying or immigrating to countries like the United Kingdom, Australia, Canada, or New Zealand, IELTS may be more commonly required.
You should consider the test format and question types when making your decision. If you prefer a face-to-face speaking interview and are comfortable with a variety of real-life English language skills, IELTS might be a good fit for you.
On the other hand, if you are more comfortable with computer-based exams and academic English skills, TOEFL could be the better choice.
The scoring systems of the two exams too differ slightly. If you are aiming for a specific band score or total score, you must understand the scoring criteria and requirements set by your target institutions.
Lastly, test availability and scheduling can also play a role in your decision. If you require flexibility in choosing your test date and location, TOEFL's on-demand availability may be advantageous.
However, if there are IELTS test centers conveniently located in your area and the scheduled test dates align with your timeline, IELTS could be a viable option.
Ultimately, it is crucial to research the specific requirements of your target institutions or organizations and consider your own strengths and preferences when deciding between IELTS and TOEFL.
Consulting with educational advisors or professionals in the field can also provide valuable insights and guidance to help you make the right choice.
Both the exams are designed to assess your English language proficiency, and preparing for either of them will contribute to improving your overall language skills. So, approach the decision-making process with a clear understanding of your goals and choose the exam that aligns best with your aspirations and circumstances.